past year.
It's like any other job. It's got pros and cons. Good and bad. That's all I really know.
Well, there it is, at least for now. I wanted to just make this update because I've been meaning to for the past few days. But I've just been lazy. No reason to be lazy. I mean, it's not like I'm always the driver. I've just been lazy. But anywho, maybe I'll make another update later on with more detail, more information. Mostly this is for my own record so I can look back at this later on in another year. Who knows where I'll be? Will we be on a straight truck? Will we be on an 18-wheeler? Will we be local? Will we still be over the road? Will we be working a bigger concert? I don't know. Will we ever get another concert?